Oh, hey there. How many units have y'all been able to install in a day? If you want to be able to install 158 meters in a day like I can, follow me.
Hey guys, it's like 12:30. Do you want to see how to do the least amount of work possible?
As you can see, we've just arrived at our install. It's 7:30 in the morning. I'm going to give the super a call, just make sure all the units are ready and they're unlocked. Hello, is this Jimothy? This is Zeke with RealPage. Out here at Altera Razor Ranch, I've got the water submeters for building 5. Just wanted to make sure that the water's on and that all the units are unlocked so I can get these in for you. Yes? All right, perfect. I'll give you a call if I run into any issues. He says we're good to go.
All right, I gotta call the super and see if this building 5 is ready. I'm gonna hope I don't have to do these 36 units. Hey, is building 5 ready? Okay.
So now we're prepping our stuff. Normally I would do this out in the parking lot on the hood of my van, but it's a little wing, so I brought the boxes in here. The first thing I'm gonna do is we currently have 2 boxes of transmitters, and we can kind of condense this to 1 box. So I'm going to do that, and also divide the transmitters by stack, because this building is 3 stacks of 12 units each.
Hey Zeke,
Yo,
why would you condense it down to 1 box?
because the fewer things you can carry, the better.
How do you condense it down to 1 box?
All right, so the stack we're in right now is units 9 through 12. So I have these out, the first floor 9 through 12. So we're going to start by getting all the 9 through 12s and put them over here. And we can stuff 34 transmitters into 1 box if we put 6 of them on the side.
I can't help but notice you're keeping all the labels pointing up.
Yes, because that's going to make it easier to find them when we start installing them. These side tabs always get in the way, but we will persevere. Okay, so now these need to be...
So you're organizing them in the order that you're anticipating installing them.
Yes. So this is the 4th building I've done, so I know what the setup of this place is like.
And this usually only takes a few minutes.
It does take a few minutes. If I get done early the day before, I will do this at home, but I didn't get done early the day before today.
So if you haven't been to a site, how do you organize them? Because you know how to organize them because you've been to the site before.
Yes, but you can also just walk the building. Which you should be doing when you get here anyway, and to make sure it's ready, which I have already done.
When you say walk the building, you mean you just walk into a few units and see if there's water running and the special tube
and
installed.
all the prerequisites have been met.
Do you think it saves you? How much time do you think it saves you if you spend 5 minutes doing this?
I'm not sure how much time it saves me, but it is less annoying to carry 1 box of transmitters than 2 boxes of transmitters.
So if say you had an install where you were doing like 70 units, would you still do this?
You can't. Oh yeah, I would just figure out what I would divide it by half. Put half in 1 box, half in the other box, and I would just leave the other box in my car.
And that's like when you would go down, take a 5-10 minute break.
It's like a built-in buffer to like
go get some water,
fill up my water if I need it, and then get more meters. Because the bag I have can only hold 40 meters if I really stuff it in there. So these are for almost all the building, and these 4 are the first floor that we're going to do. So we'll just leave those out of the box, and it's fine.
What other kind of prep do you do normally before starting install?
Very little, actually, now that you mention it. So this building is 36 units. My little rolly bag here already has about 6 or 8 meters in it that are left over from the last install I did. So I brought in 3 boxes of Versa mags. And all we're gonna do is open these boxes. And the only step I do for this is I just take off these plastic caps.
And again, normally you'd be doing this at your truck so that the cardboard boxes.
Buy my truck, buy a dumpster, ideally, but it's raining and I don't want to stand in the rain. So we're doing it in the first.
So because this is a 36 unit install, you're going to take 36 meters, put them in there, and then you're going to have one box of transmitters, and that's all you're carrying around besides the ladder and the bucket.
I have a ladder because I know, again, since I've been to this side before, that 1 unit per floor per stack needs the ladder. And then I have a 5-gallon bucket, the most versatile tool in all of submetering.
Those are pretty hard to get a hold of, the 5-gallon bucket, or?
Yeah, I think they're a steep price of $5 at any home
Small shop called Home Depot? Okay. Alright, I think we've got the gist on the prep.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish.
Generally, how long does it take you to prep?
10 minutes tops.
10 minutes, like when you, from pull up to like where you're rolling to a unit
I
is?
probably start installing meters within, if the building is ready, I start installing meters within 15 or 20 minutes of showing up.
Any other suggestions for folks during prep?
Not really, this is just it.
Pretty basic. Make sure you have a bag like this. This bag is the key, right?
This bag is the, it doesn't have to be this exact one, but having a bag on wheels that you can fit 30 to 40 meters in at a time is...
Yeah, I've seen like the hard plastic sided ones.
Yeah,
also.
I don't like those just because they're heavier, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to carry as little as possible at any given time.
Gotcha. Cool.
Oh, there's no toilets installed here. Hang on, I gotta go get the material. The thing I hate about this job is having to carry all these boxes to all these units.
My meters are very accessible now that I've prepped them. And this is the one unit, since I've been here before, that I know requires a ladder, which I have brought with me. So I'll come in, turn on this sink. Come up here, turn this water off. And then, while the water is draining, I'm going to put the terminal on this meter. Also, if you don't have one of these electric screwdrivers, you should get one. They're like $12 on Amazon.
Rechargeable?
It is rechargeable. USB-C. So that's ready. That's drained. Come up here. We'll grab that when we're done. Eventually this will stop dripping enough that we can just put that under the pipe. Always put the side away from the shutoff valve on first. Let me just take these, give it a little quarter turn. Make sure it's on there. Then we'll take our little drywall screw, put it in the wall. And mount our transmitter. And Bob's your uncle.
You press the button before what did you tap the Tom button to turn it on?
Well, I will, since there are heaters up in this, I'll reset this while I'm walking in.
Oh, so you already reset it?
I reset it just to make sure it's woken up.
And are you like double check, like to make sure there's no leaks? You just like keep an eye on it while you're hanging the transmitter up?
Yeah, and then especially with these, you'll be able to tell pretty immediately if it's not on correctly. So Not leaking. Transmitter's mounted. It's not going anywhere.
Total time from door to unit to like meter being installed is like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Then we'll find our spacer tube that we dropped, put it in there, take it with us, and throw it away when we're done.
Where is the spacer tube in here? No toilet. Got the ladder. Building 5. Oh. I gotta get a screwdriver. Ow. Oh, forgot the screws. Hanging is fine. That's good.